What's going on, guys? Cert Man here again today. Just got home from work. I picked this up from the gun shop. I'm very excited. What I'm about to show you is a recent acquisition of mine. If you can see on the box, we've got the FN Military Collector Series. And if you know anything about these, I think these were released about 5 to 7 years ago. And they're supposed to be a direct copy of the U.S. military issue M4, M16A4. If you don't know, they have the M4 and they have the M16A4. This is the M4. And I literally just got back home from work, and I stopped by the gun shop. I've not even opened it, really looked at it that much. I looked it over, and I kind of just wanted to unbox it together. So let's go ahead and open it up. As you can see, got my receipt, some packing foam. As you can see, the rifle comes in a nice blue bag. Got one 30-round magazine, your CAC broomstick, and pretty much that's all you really get in the box. You get some manual on the FN15 and just a little sheet that goes over the Collector Series guns. So I'll go ahead and get this box out of the way, and we'll go over the rifle. So like I said, when you receive the rifle in the box, it comes in this military style blue bag. You get your CAC broomstick, Knights Armament Company. It goes on the foregrip, and like I said, one FN 30-round magazine. So let's go ahead and unbag this rifle. And let's do safety check. Weapons clear. Safety. So, as you notice, well, let's start on this side. You've got your military IUD code. You've actually got safe, semi, and automatic markings on here. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. Safe, semi, and auto. You've got your Maytech rear sight that does not have the logo on the side, so that is correct for the Maytech that's supplied to the military. They're not marked the Picatinny or anything on the side. They're just plain like this one. You get your standard 4-position buttstock that is marked FN, and it does have a cage code inside, and that is mil spec. You get your standard A2 pistol grip, standard mil spec trigger. You got your ambidextrous safety lever. It's ambidextrous on both sides. You got your T marked upper receiver. Now, one thing I did notice on this particular carbine is it does not have a cage code marked upper. Now, it is cage code on this side, where it says FN, and this particular rifle is made in Columbia, South Carolina, which is where all the military M4s and M16A4s are manufactured, along with machine guns for the U.S. military. The cage code, which is let's make sure I'm telling you that, 3S679, that is FN's cage code. Colts is 13629, for those that know about these military guns. That is a cage code marked lower. Moving up, you got your M4 RAS rail with all 4 rail covers. You got your rail cover on top, short rail on the bottom. Got your rails on the side. Moving forward, you got your side sling swivel. They mount them on the side for the real M4s. They mount them on the side due to the use of the M203 grenade launcher, which is why this step cut's here. I need to say too, this, pretty sure this is a standard. Let me make sure I'm telling you right. I think this is a SOCOM cut barrel. If not, it's a heavy profile. I don't see the step cut for the 203 grenade launcher like this Colt SOCOM has, which we'll be doing a comparison video to this. We'll be doing that later. I think this is just what I can tell right now without popping the handguard off. This is a standard heavy contour barrel, which I'm not sure how correct that is for the M4 carbines. I'll have to look into that. Like I said, you've got your step notch step cut 203 barrel, and you got your markings on the barrel. This is with the FN's cage code, 5.56 and 1/7 twist. And what a lot of people compare these guns to, before I get to that, you also got your F marked front sight post, which the Colt SOCOM does not have. You've got your, I think what is going to be a little over 14-inch barrel, maybe a 15-inch, with a pinned on regular A2 flash suppressor, which a lot of people like, because the ones the Colt SOCOMs come with, they're a little bit longer and they kind of look goofy. They're a military barrel, but they have to have the 14, or they have the longer A2 flash suppressor to be legal limit. So I think this is going to be a little bit longer barrel with the regular A2, which a lot of people like about these. They don't look as goofy. Let's go ahead and break the rifle down. You've got your standard H buffer on the inside, standard mil-spec trigger. No material left in the lower like Colt does. Standard mil-spec lower. You're going to have a standard M16 bolt carrier group. This does not have any markings on it. The bolt is marked TMPI, so it is magnetic particle inspected as per government specifications. So let's go ahead and reassemble that. You've got your standard castle nut on the side too. And this is just a really good copy. I'll let you get a close-up of the markings on this. This is a really good copy and clone of the U.S. military issued M4 Carbine. I've been wanting one of these for a while since they come out, and I thought they had quit manufacturing these. And I found this in a local shop. So shout out to Dominion Outdoors once again. They're a really big help with the channel, and they give us some really good deals, and they helped me acquire this. So go check them out on Facebook, and they've got a website as well, Kentucky, or DominionOutdoorsKentucky.com, or Dominion Outdoors Kentucky on Facebook. Go check them out. Like I said, they have all your firearms and outdoors needs there. But back to the rifle. This is just a standard M4 Carbine. We're going to be doing some comparison videos to between it and the SOCOM later on. The Colt M4A1 SOCOM that they have recently released as well, and I guess competition to this, because I wasn't aware that FN had reintroduced these. But yeah, it looks very good, very solid upper and lower fitment. There's no wobble to this whatsoever. And for the price point these come in at, I would expect that. I think this is around $1,700. I think $2K MSRP. Like I said, you can find some a little bit cheaper. This one was $1,780, I think. But what you get, you're getting pretty much everything that's required to have a correct clone. This is as close as I've seen to an actual M4. You got your F mark front post sight, side sling swivel, nice rail, nice covers. Everything's cage code marked as it should be. You got your cage codes in correct spaces. You got your correct non-marked Maytech rear sight, which a lot of people don't know that. The government Maytech sights are not marked on the side. Cage code's where it should be. Only thing I don't know about is the upper receiver is not cage code marked, which I find that strange, nor is it M4 marked. Which would indicate M4 feed ramps, which there is M4 feed ramps in this rifle. So I'm not really sure if FN's using subcontractor and upper receivers like Colt does too. In the case, my Colt SOCOM has 13629 on the receiver, which indicates government part. This does not, so I'm not really sure what the case is on that. But yeah, guys, other than that, I'm very satisfied with this. I think it's a great. Is it that great for the price difference between the Colt and FN? I don't know. Like I said, we'll get into that later when we do a comparison video on these two guns. But anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you're looking into buying one of these new FNs, go ahead and try to pick one up if you can. I don't know how much longer they're going to make them. Like I said, they quit manufacturing them, to the best of my knowledge, a little while ago, and I've seen this one pop up. They're kind of hard to find. A lot of places are out of stock, so if you find an M16A4, or in my case an M4, go ahead and pick it up and try it. To me, these are iconic of GWAT, Global War on Terror. This is the iconic battle rifle, combat rifle that was used overseas. This is as close as you can get, obviously, without having a real M4. This is semi-automatic clone, as the box says, military collector series, and it's a semi-automatic replica is what they call it. So yeah, guys, pick one of these up if you can while they're still available. I'm going to do some, probably won't shoot this one as much as I do my Colt, but we're definitely going to do a side comparison in a later video and get a closer look at all the markings and details. So thank you guys for watching. God bless, and as always, stay safe.